We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
What?
Now, here's 1st and 10.
What?
Now a first carry here for Robinson. He'll get this to about the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
What? You want from the
2nd and 6. Again, it's Robinson.
Huh? You better hold belly, don't get your cookie.
Not going too hard.
You know, she won.
Yeah, not going too hard.
She's not going too long.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you better hold Pollard, don't get it.
In the NFL against the pass.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
You also juice.
From experience, because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay
nice picking, little baby.
Because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 1. Powell going to audible to something else. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cowboys' 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Powell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And Howe will throw it. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Howe down to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Prescott. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Cowboys at 10-1 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, Prescott. Wide open receiver complete.
How are you supposed to not do that? You're supposed to kill first.
Washington's 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, from an offense's perspective,
I am free. Top rated fucking.
It's extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play at any spot on the field.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now a handoff looking right.
Who missed that
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Robinson up the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down, Washington.
Now they go play action with Howell. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
The last run went so well for them, maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. it's Howell. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Hey, bro, how my players is over foot start running to you?
Aubrey now for the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Robinson on a give right side. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Here is 3rd and 5. Faking the handoff. Howell. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's a first down with a cherry on top. 31 yards.
And the Commanders' first down.
Handoff now to Robinson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back
Why can't switch the fucking tail to Whitney?
connect, incomplete. Now give him credit. They took the shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
Brandon, you're never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's It's a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now Howell. Oh, and his early strike.
My hell no.
Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboys defense has a touchdown. Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses,
I know it's going to shit like this.
rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll go to work with a little momentum following a free kick. 1st and 10. Howell's throw into the hands of McLaurin. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Here's Howell. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 16 yards on the play. They try to chip away at this 16-point deficit. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now he'll look to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted.
He can still put a defender he wants to.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own.
This might be automatic breakout.
But they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you play this.
Oh my God! Now y'all gonna call pass interference. I'm just cut this whole up.
Obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but
This shit, how is that fucking pass interference?
There on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
1st down, Prescott.
Ah, but my defenders don't do what he do. Oh, this shit so crazy, bro.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that pushes the lead up to 23. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Hal to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right.
Can I what? Can I braid on her? You gotta wait, baby.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
This time they stay on the ground. And he'll get it here this time to the 21. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
What do you want me to braid? I can't braid it without the
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first.
You gotta hold on.
The lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. It takes this near
Get off my chair like this.
Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set for this next drive of the Cowboys offense. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The first play of the drive was 4. Now they'll have to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
The rubber band broke, baby.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. This is taken at the 23. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. On first down, Howell. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. On the give, here's Robinson. Shifts past him. And he's across the 40.
Pretty terrible.
We just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards.
Supposed to be running through these niggas.
You can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Yo, you don't want to time, but get off the guy and play Black to do something until I get off work.
5-yard line.
You can do that.
On this one right with Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing here, Howell. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdowns to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a first down.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to the ground with Robinson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to get his passes intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and the Cowboys are going to get the football.
Man, that's the perfect law.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And pass the
He knocked everything.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
How does that even get through my defender's hands?
This, the 2nd meeting of these 2 teams. You might recall they went back in week 5. And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington. Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Is there somebody at the door?
Lamb will go in motion.
Huh?
On 2nd down, Prescott again. He's going to take another shot here. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. A big goal in his sights.
A few things that has not gone right in this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. And this pass broken up. Now the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 7. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Commanders will take over, but back down to their own territory. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to get 2 more possessions.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. play action. It's Howell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Third and long, here's Howell. And that is incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. And the tight end goes in motion left. Fourth down, Howell. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th.
First down, Washington.
Howell from the gun. And now here's
Hell.
another
Come
interception.
on. That was just making bush.
Down the left sideline. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
This is my beat back.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A quick throw out wide to Mooney. So no gain on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Second and 10. And the Commanders 23.
There's Mooney with another catch. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter. Prescott now on second down. And his throw here's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Pass taken in by his tight end.
How did he catch
Do
it?
get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard
This is my
line.
X Factor activated. And he ran under the ball.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era.
I
We think
think
about
so.
sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
To the air again, Prescott. And this ball is caught.
Now, when his receivers running to each other, you know, don't nobody feel the play out. Mine, dude, is something totally different.
2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds and several turnovers, you have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch.
I saw it. He threw it out there. Fucking
Interception. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Aubrey now for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Second down throw for Howell. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Howell throwing on third down here. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Fourth down, Howell, desperation time. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down and an exhale there as they convert on fourth. Howell. Forced out to his left. Howell sliding down, and he picks up the first on that play. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Washington. Calvin Ridley. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Commanders are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. No escape for Rock, and he'll go down. Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt.
I can't even do it. Can't even block for it.
Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on the PAT?
Not what
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Up the middle, it's Vaughn. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
Who are you jumping over? Come on.
At their own 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Al throwing on 1st down here. And now here is another interception. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. But they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
That is caught. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been.
That mine is big as hell. You got him at the drive?
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not
you got him at the drive?
the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Micah Parsons picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ballgame. Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. Flushed out right. Oh, Howell loses it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will set up shop red zone territory at the 13-yard line. And I don't know if that fumble's going to matter.
So that being
Look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it'll be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook?
You can do that. Or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door, and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better.
Power formation. Yeah, I can one man
for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Robinson with another carry. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Here's 3rd and 10. And Howell will throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Cowboys, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Washington, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. I know, that's why I said that's why you didn't feel the type of way about that.
Yes, ma'am. You sure you don't want it? You don't want? Okay. Exactly. Well, I couldn't know if you're not here. It's on the floor in my room. Go pick it up. Go on, go on, too long. Fine. Clean this for now. Stop! Stop it. Stop it. Leave it alone. You don't want it. Leave it alone. What? No, that's not what I'm doing there. Ain't no working with that. I do have to go to work. Go get me some Q-tips. The things that you be, that I clean it over. The white thing. I don't need more than one. Give it out. You want to put stuff in here? You did. Huh? Who? Go give me some more Q-tips, girl. Dad, go give me some more Q-tips. Thank you. Not gonna be that bad. I know. Get out my door. really gonna be bleeding for at least another day. Yes. I mean, blood everywhere. It was all on the shirt, everything on his tissue. On that birthday. She used to stand on that stuff so it gets stuck in the inside, and she be trying to take it out, open the door, and it cut it before. You understand, right? It was a lot of blood, though. It was a lot of little things. Get your dog that such a thing up. Get close, my purse. a pavement, a booger girl. Glucose says a pavement street, a booger girl.
No, put it up. No, because she already making me freeze out. Let her take it off for a minute. She already let her take it off for a minute because she danced. She just wanted to bounce. But this her, it's tangled. Check them dreads, check them dreads. Alright, check them dreads. hear me? I ain't sure like quarter pound of cheese, no, I say that right back. Yeah. Come here, put this back on. You all on the floor, so you can be on the floor. You can put this money back on. I was gonna have a firework. Smoke! You going with me, Dallas? No, she's not.
Get back. Mine, she could spell my real name.